I'm going to show you something first. This is lap 3, turn 7. I have 190 horsepower underneath me, the traction control is in Sport Plus mode, and the rear tire just stepped out at 160 kilometers per hour. Welcome to Rover's Bike. I'm going to give you a full, honest review of the 2026 KTM 1390 Super Duke RR, most extreme, most aggressive, most controversial naked bike KTM has ever built. First, why does the 1390 Super Duke RR exist? Because KTM has a problem that most manufacturers would love to have. Their standard Super Duke sold out. Every limited allocation, every market. But here's the number that doesn't get talked about enough, the torque to weight ratio. A Lamborghini Huracan produces 560 Newton meters. The Fiat Satin half 22 kilograms. Let's walk through what you're actually paying for. The Akrapovic titanium exhaust, not a cosmetic addition. The WP Apex suspension, this alone retails for approximately in premium rates. The first time you sit on this motorcycle, the seat height and aggressive bars force you into an uncomfortable forward-leaning position. This bike offers positioning, not comfort. You are here to work, to be fast. Start the engine and all doubt vanishes. Electronic system, 5 riding modes, rain, street, sport, sport plus, and track. My advice, start in sport on a circuit, not spark. The electronics are sophisticated by lap 2, the tires are up to temperature. The engine is in its operating window. The physics of this motorcycle at lap 2 pace are extraordinary. This is the lap that sells the bike. Lap 3, turn 7. I moved the traction control to Sport Plus. On exit, I opened the throttle early, rear stepped out. The traction control caught it in 1.2 seconds. The RR's electronics resolved the incident. Let's talk about the WP Apex semi-active suspension. The system uses sensors on the front fork and rear shock to measure compression and rebound forces 100 times per second. The Brembo Starmer R calipers. 2 words, they are perfect. Vobbelstijs in superbefing forward. The levy is consistent from cold through to out. The wheelie test, because this is a Super Duke and we owe you this. This is a controlled, manageable wheelie from a 1D everything you want to power the power delivery. Linear, predictable, exploitable. Now the street, rain mode. The transformation is remarkable. The throttle response softens. The suspension stiffens slightly. The exhaust heat from the Akrapovic will cook your right ankle. These are the honest numbers. The real home of the 1390 Super Duke RR is a B road, a technical varied road with mixed corners and elevation changes. This is the environment the bike was built for, where its character makes complete sense. The question most buyers are asking, standard 1390 Super Duke or the RR? The standard bike makes 180 horsepower versus the RR's 190. The 1390 Super Duke RR is for committed riders with track access, skill, budget, and appreciation for its demands. If that's you, nothing's better. Absolutely. Let's go over the detail. Resale value. KTM limited editions have historically held value well. The previous Super Duke RR 1290 specification is not late modest obligation of low bines. Before the verdict, I want you to hear this motorcycle. That is the KTM at 95 hours. That Sacum is a hard plus mode. That sound is the closest I can get you. The verdict. The KTM 1390 Super Duke RR is not a motorcycle for everyone. It is normal re-spoos. If visible terrain bars are rained, I'd do it again. Next video on Rover's Bike, we're asking why the entire 600cc sport bike class is dying. This is one of the most divisive debates in motorcycling right now. The answer will make some of you very angry. Subscribe so you don't miss it.